Hello there, and thanks for joining us in this new video. Today we are covering the Ultimate Bug Report and Feedbacks Toolkit. It's a toolkit which is a part of the Debug Toolkit. Our goal is to show you how to use this toolkit in your own projects. First thing first, go to Prefab and grab the Bug Report canvas. You can see it's missing a Trello settings. We are going to do that in a moment, but for now we got to check what's happening when we open the bug report and when we close it. You want to stop your camera from moving when you're opening it and let your camera move when you're closing it. And on our side, we are using the third-person controller from Unity from the Unity samples. So it's pretty straightforward. We just have to activate and deactivate the third-person controller. Now, let's create the Trello settings. You've got an empty folder which is called data. In this folder we want to go right there and create the Trello settings. Create Debug Toolkit Report Trello settings. Okay, right now we need to go generate an API key. It's going to bring you on the website. Just click on the Portal Administrator of Power. Here you have to create a new power-up. Fill everything right there. Don't worry about workspace, it's not really important, and you don't have to fill the iframe. Click on create. On my side I already have one, so I backtrack, and then you can access your API key just by clicking on API key. Copy your API key, get back to Unity, and voila, now you've got to get your token. So go request a token. We get back on another page, which is prompting you, do you want to allow the account which possesses this API key to access your Trello board? Of course you do. So let's authorize that. Little warning right there. You might want to create another account than your main account because the API key and the token are strings, and strings in compiled builds can be decompiled and seen by some hackers, and they might be able to access your Trello board. Well, now you can init your Trello. Basically, if you click init without changing those names, you're going to have default workspace, the default board, and the default list. You can always customize those back on Trello. Click on init Trello right now. As you can see in the console, it managed to create a workspace, it managed to create the board, it created the labels, it created the list. In the next version you will be able to customize the labels and give them colors. If you're using an old version of the Debug Toolkit, we might have to update the labels to be able to use them. Click on Go to Trello to check out your Trello. As you can see, it's the default workspace, the default board, and the default list. And if you want to just check out the labels, you have the graphical, the soft lock, the hard lock, the critical, and the bug labels. Okay, great. Now there is only one thing to do, which is to link your Trello settings in your report canvas. Great. Now let's click play. When I press F11 I can enter message, the PC is on fire. I can say it's a bit critical, you know, as a title not working as usual, and just press send. As you can see in the console, it's saving a screenshot immediately, then it's fetching the player specs, the player logs, then it's sending the player logs and sending the image to the Trello card. If you get back to Trello, the card is already there. You can see the useful message from your user, but you can also see the system specs, like it's Windows 10, it's an i5, I got 65 gigs of RAM, and mostly you can also get the player log, which contains a lot of information that will be helpful for you to debug or reproduce the issue, and the screenshot from the player, so you know what's happened. And that's basically it for now. Because this is the first version and we are really open to your feedback, we really wish to make it the ultimate bug report toolkit. We want to support Jira, we want to support Azure DevOps, we want to support Kardec and many others. And we really wish to introduce your features, the one you need. So stay tuned for the next versions. Thanks a lot and see you around.